A national organization hopes you will be taking its new campaign.
One group believes so, and it's calling for an expansion of the Amber Alert. Zach. It's a sound that means a child has been abducted, and police need your help. It is the statewide Amber Alert system.
And now one group wants the alert sent across the airwaves when seniors wander away from nursing homes. New tonight, Amy Lester explains why the group says the system is a necessity.
When the Amber Alert sounds, it gives information to everyday people so they can help look for a child or kidnapper. One group says if a similar system is used when an elderly person wanders off, it could save lives. It's a scene one watchdog group says is all too familiar. A nursing home patient wanders away and is later found dead at a golf course. Another woman was discovered dead behind the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City. She too walked out of a nursing home and never returned.
In the last 13 months, we've had 4 vulnerable adults who have wandered away from facilities or wandered into courtyards and have died.
It's a disturbing reality for Wes Bledsoe from A Perfect Cause. He says employees commonly make a deadly mistake when they don't call police.
The staff goes out to look for the resident because they want to find the resident before anybody knows about it, before the family knows or anybody else knows, and get them back in the facility.
That's why Bledsoe wants a system like the Amber Alert to sound on televisions or radios when an elderly person is missing. It typically goes off when a child is abducted.
We need to rely on law enforcement and ultimately to develop a system much like Amber Alert, perhaps like a Silver Alert system.
Bledsoe is working with lawmakers like State Representative Ron Kirby to implement such a system. Kirby tells News 9 it would be great to have people alerted so they could be on the lookout and rescue you in a short amount of time. Bledsoe says the so-called Silver Alert system would be helpful, especially during cold weather.
Typically wandered away in short sleeves. They can become affected by the cold very quickly, and hypothermia can set in.
Representative Kirby says he's trying to determine if the Silver Alert system should be required by law or if it should be voluntary. Tamara?
And Amy, lawmakers plan to discuss this issue and others involving nursing homes during the upcoming legislative session, which starts February 3rd.
Can we get a break from the cold? Weather's up next.
For the elderly, Wes Bledsoe, founder of A Perfect Cause, says nursing homes need an alert that sounds when a resident wanders away. Bledsoe is asking lawmakers to create a law that would require the system. Bledsoe says 4 people have died in Oklahoma over the past year after wandering away from their nursing home or an assisted living center.
20 minutes past 6. This is the day we warm up a tad, is it not?
Eventually.
Oh, there's always a nursing home. Bledsoe says it's all too common for the staff of the nursing home to go look for the person before they call police. Bledsoe is asking lawmakers to create a new law that would establish an alert system forcing nursing home employees to call police immediately.
It could be life-threatening, so we need to take into consideration that we have a severe emergency, and the public can, in essence, be heroes by responding appropriately to that emergency.
Bledsoe goes on to say in the last 13 months, 4 people in Oklahoma have died when they wandered away from a nursing home or an assisted living center.